Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts with the most. Slick, Tony, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Sarah. 6:31 on the clock. The boys are out tonight on a Kamote Night Thursday. Last time we'll be on this time slot.
Wow, I can't believe
For the foreseeable future.
The end of this time slot. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
And my name is Sin Gamboa. Good evening, everybody. Happy Thursday. Oh, Thursday.
It's
Thirsty Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah, we're going night shift. So for those that don't know and you just tuned in, we're Boys Night Out, but we're moving. If it's your first time to listen to this show.
Boys Nighter out.
Boys. So we'll be 9 to 12. And yeah, Puyatan. We haven't done that slot since 2009. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So
09 is crazy.
I remember during that time, so we would finish at 12. I'd go home, sleep for an hour, and then we'd go to embassy. I'd wake up at 1:15 and meet these guys in line.
Yeah,
Because they couldn't get in.
Yeah, we couldn't get in. So he was a plug. And the thing is, like, Tony is like, oh, I'm going to take a disco nap. So I was like, okay, you take a disco nap. And the thing is, like, obviously I live in BF. So I was like, not like I'm going to go home.
So he would wait.
I would go to, say, the fort already.
Oh, shut up. Make us... Put to sa bahay. Lipat ba?
Tell everyone the truth, Slick.
Ano to? Akyat bahay muna to. Okay.
Whose house would you go to?
Before Akyat Bahay Gang was a thing, Slick was already doing Akyat Bahay in 2006. I'm like, where are you? No reply. Alam ko, nakabon. So he'd get to the club and he'd be in line and then he'd be all sweaty. I'm like, why is this guy sweaty? And then Sam would be with him and they'd be all dressed up. They actually change. So they have already a polo in the car and then they just change in the car and then
yeah, because you were supposed to dress up back then.
Yeah.
Like now you just wear like a Uniqlo t-shirt, then you're good.
You're not trying to impress anyone now.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the thing.
Wait
right?
lang, until what year was, I never got to go to embassy. Until what year was embassy? Encore na ako eh.
I think 2000.
Was it 2 years?
I don't know.
It was like about 2 years. And then it changed.
I have no recollection. That's when I was really,
Sabog every day.
Oh, man.
This guy.
Man.
No, honestly,
like tear.
Like Tin, because like even before Boys Night Out, Tony would not drink, and the only time that he did drink, he'll have a beer before, but then after that, like meeting Logan actually forced him to drink.
Yeah. He's like, you need to let loose. And
Did
like,
he teach you?
and I was already thinking about my health, gut health, and like my, and also, mahal eh. Mahal uminom sa club eh. Actually, mahal uminom, period, for me at that time. So I'm Mr. Frugal. I'm not cheap. I'm just frugal.
Kasi you didn't own the club yet then.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, hindi pa.
And now you own all the clubs.
No.
He's like, you know what?
Investor in it.
Now I can own it. Now I can drink.
So I was very frugal. So I would choose at the start, kakain ka ba? Or iinom ka today? Or tonight? Pili ka. And then I would have to choose also, iinom ba ako? Or magkukommute ako via jeepney, what's it?
Like,
FX?
FX, yeah.
Earlier days of Boys Night Out?
Yeah,
Or before Boys Night Out?
Well, yeah.
That
I
was
took a trike.
Before Boys Night Out.
Well, I did have a car, right?
You did have a car na. You had a car na.
Oh, yeah.
Yung Civic mo.
Oh, that one. The one
hatchback?
with the...
Shut up, guys. Shut up.
This guy had the hubcap spinners. You remember when spinners were in? They had the
Quite a
whole
long
rims.
time ago.
And then all of a sudden, this guy, he puts on some hubcap spinners.
Let me give context.
He's like, look, guys.
Yo, shut up.
Spinning.
You two, shut up. Let me give context to our listeners. The reason I have hubcap spinners, right? Hubcap spinners.
Hubcap.
Because
Hubcap ba? Hubcap.
the hubcap.
Okay.
Because at the time I didn't have nice rims.
He had like just the
Stock rims.
It was even worse than stock, is because it looked like the spare tire
Grabe,
rims.
worse than stock.
It wasn't nice.
Oh my
It wasn't nice.
It looked like spare tire rims.
Yeah.
Not the spare
It wasn't
tire
nice. And then
rims.
and so I think it was Will. Was his name Will?
Yeah, Wilson.
Wilson?
Wilson.
Right. Yeah.
E-cars.
Yeah, P-Cars, right? So I would always go to P-Cars, and you know, when you have a little toy car, you always get like
Thing.
you get the tint, you get the little bumpers, and then the nice
Lights.
and my Honda Civic, I think ginupit yung yung
spring.
springs.
Damn.
It was ass to floor.
Oh my God.
This
Yo.
guy. Oh man.
With the bumps here, my testicles would hit me.
And he'd be like, guys,
Oh, man.
guys get out, sasaya tayo.
Hindi.
Sasaya tayo.
Pag umakyat sa Paragon, ano yan? Sparks.
Oh my God. Paano pag humps?
Ano yan? Sparks. Tayo. And I was like, oh man. That's why at that time he was like, yo, you know what? Wilson of Pika said, like, I have some
This is bago to.
may bago akong
Product.
hubcaps. And I'm like, kailangan ba? Try mo. It's free, right?
Might as well.
Oh.
So I put them on, and I never took them off. And then, these guys are like,
What do you mean?
I kept it on. I just kept it on.
Okay.
I don't care. I mean, for me, I'm not a huge car enthusiast how these guys are. You know, I mean, for me,
Ako rin hindi. Are you
Like-
supposed to take them out ba? Ano ba? Ano?
No, well, the thing is, if someone puts it on, it's ugly. To be honest, it was ugly, but
pangit siya.
he kept it on.
but it was nice when it was spinning.
It
Were you
was
being polite?
it was nice when it was going.
No, they kept on laughing. They're like, okay. And for me, a car wasn't a point to get chicks. My thing was, if you can get a chick without a car, that's good.
Yeah.
So plus points if you have a nice car, right?
Yeah.
Or if you have a car, period. And then if you have a nicer car,
Then it's plus.
yeah, I mean, but for me, it wasn't like, oh, I'm going to show off that I have this vehicle.
Yeah.
And I've never been one to like try to showcase what I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just not me. And so I had these hubcap spinners, and one time after a year of having this, I did not notice that one of my hubcap spinners had popped out.
Oh.
Oh my gosh! And I've been driving with 3 hubcap spinners with the one rim na lumang-luma, and they're like, "Yo, bro, I think you're missing one." And then one day, I'm going up EDSA. One day I'm going up EDSA. You know those yung karton na tinutulak ng mga taong grasa. And I'm like, oh my gosh, the guy has it in front of his kariton.
No.
Oh my God.
What are the chances?
Because that set was one of one. So we're like, hey, that's Tony's.
I was so embarrassed. I told these guys when I got to the stage, guys, you know what? Nakakaya. Yung kariton sa EDSA, the guy pushing. I saw my hubcap in front of his kariton.
It's like his emblem.
It's his emblem. It's so embarrassing. Pinatanggal ko lahat. I said, oh, take it all off.
That was your secret savior. That was a blessing in disguise, Stones.
Pinatanggal ko lahat.
After a year.
I mean, we all go through those things with car accessories. I'm sure everyone was like, spoiler ka hindi baga, you'll buy a spoiler, you'll buy the tambucho na 5Z, was it?
5 Ziggin.
That friggin' Samurai G had on his Honda SIR, which was extra lowered. That was even lower.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, You're not into cars, Tin, but did you ever get an
My
accessory?
brother had that mega lowered SIR with a super noisy. What do you? Ano yung may? As in, like every time I would ride with him, wherever we would go, kahit sobrang lapit lang.
Yeah.
When I get to the destination, mainit yung ulo ko.
Yeah.
Just angry.
Actually, I yelled at
spent
Sam.
an hour in noise
Because Sam would rev it in Paragon.
Oh yeah, and you'd hear it. You'd hear the
He
even
bolts out of the parking lot.
It's like, oh.
And I hate it. It's so like...
Ang ingay talaga, sobra.
And then there was a theory about this. I don't know if it's true, but guys who have that and have to...
Small bird?
That's what
It's like they're compensating.
That's what they were saying. Ay, malit ng bird yan. Girls would say that. Because they would tell me.
Who do we ask?
Because-
to confirm.
Because I had a little tambucho. Remember that one?
Yeah.
It stuck out. It was so... It was so not cool.
Tony had the ratchet car.
Yeah.
But it worked. I mean, your car worked. I mean,
Point A to point B.
point A, point
Yeah,
B.
we entered did we do the shell?
You know what?
We won.
We won. We did the shell challenge. So they had the
In
gas
Tony's
challenge.
janky car.
Yes. And we're like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're not gonna use aircon. We're just gonna crack open a little bit of the window.
Yeah.
And this started from the fort, and we went all the way to Tagaytay.
And back. Diba?
No, it ended at Tagaytay.
Okay.
It's because I remember
Wala pang Jisoo life nito.
Oh,
Wala.
And I remember because the it was in Taal, Vista Lodge, where the awarding was. So what we would do, because his car was manual, we're like, okay,
Matic at power steering, ha? As in,
Manual na power steering.
as in me and him and I were like,
we were
Jabars.
drenched. And then,
but we wanted to win.
so because there was cash.
Ano yung price? How much was the price?
Oh, I forget.
I
But
think it was like 5 or 10.
Yeah.
No, I think it was 10 because we split 5.
Tapos hati kayo.
Yeah. And then what happened is because it was a Shell event, so we had to stop at every Shell station that they had on the map.
Tapos
And-
parang pit stop yun.
Yes.
Ganun.
And then they would put gas and then see how much gas would be put in each of the stations. And
Na
we-
puno.
Oo.
Full tank.
Full tank.
So the pinaka-konting bawas,
Yes.
yun yung panalo.
And what we would do is
This was the Shell Fuel Save Challenge.
Yes, and what we would do is like, okay, Tony, put it on neutral. We're almost at the gas station. We were just rolling.
Nagka-cruise na kaya na sobrang bagal.
ito pang panahon na walang traffic sa Tagaytay.
Yeah.
Wala. As in zero. We were just cruising on neutral the whole time when we go down here.
Dude, I would do that too. Nung kapago pala ako sa radyo, tapos
Yeah.
my sweldo was 8K.
Yeah.
Wala akong panggas, wala akong pantol. I'd really be on neutral all the time.
Yeah. We
See, that's
Tipid.
everyone has their tipid hits. That's what we did. Right? And especially like, for example, like see Logan, his tipid hits was me. Is
I have
because
to ride with you.
Yes.
Slick, that bastard.
like every time
He
he's
made
like,
him the driver the whole time.
I was the driver, so I'd wake him up when we were doing, say, the evening show, the morning show. Just wake him up, and then I'm the driver. I was okay with it, so I'd just drive him back and forth. That was cool. So that you
Did he
realize,
live near? Where in BF ba siya? Near you?
yes, near.
Lapit lang.
I think like if you are on Aguirre, siguro mga the next street over. You just make a right, and that's
Mga Jakarta levels, gano'n.
No. Like super lapit sa bahay. Like maybe
yours.
yeah,
Okay.
maybe 500 meters from the house.
Oh, dang.
So I was his stupid hits.
Sabi ni Kim's, ngayon ba, 8,500 pesos na.
Oo, yes, umakyat na ako.
4
8.5
digits.
na ako, Kim.
4 digits.
Chaddy, 8.5
What were your
na ako,
tipid
yes.
hits, Tin?
Tipid hits ko. Yun. Like, okay, for a while, my earliest radio days, I was driving a Jazz.
Okay.
Tapos meron siyang
I remember. That's right.
the small blue Jazz.
Yeah.
Yung Stewie. Meron pinipindot doon na parang sabi nila, like you can make tipid gas. And I didn't know. I was just like, really? So every time people would ride with me, like they'd be like, what's that sound? And I'm just clicking on it over. Tipid ako ng gas. Sabi ako, huwag kang magulo. Wawa.
Kami, also, to save on meals, right? Para lunch, dinner, breakfast, we'd eat here in the canteen.
Yeah, upstairs, 15th.
Oh, yeah. Sa parang roof deck-ish.
Yeah. Kasi mura eh.
Kami din.
And
We
then,
eat there.
And then maghihintay kami. Kasi itong, when they did the morning show, kami ang kapalit after. So maghihintay kami kasi may tapaking delivery for like how many weeks?
You know why?
Grabe.
Who was there?
You know what we do?
Me, Logan, Teta, and Mojo.
Anong gagawin namin? So, when we see that everyone's eaten, kukunin ko yung isa, styro. Uwi ko for the next day.
You know what?
So may sobra.
Yo, we can feed 2 stations sometimes.
Okay.
We actually got in trouble because
pinagalitan kasi.
because it sounded like we were begging on air. So me and Logan, we just started to playfully. Like there was this one morning that we went to the Tapa King here in Pioneer before. And then, so we'd buy, and then, they're listening to Magic is because I forgot who was on before. Maybe it was Cadillac Jack before.
Oh, yeah.
Like, so he was 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. And then, we'd hear him. I was like, okay, they're listening to us. And then Logan's like, okay, let's greet them. Tapos Mark Logan said, baka naman, you can send over some Tapa King, some Tapa Queen. And then they kept sending. And then when they kept sending, we're like, oh, thank you, Tapa King, Tapa King. And we got in trouble is because it was free advertisement. And then oh man, but we for months would be like
months.
Yes,
Months.
there would be like
Yung
food.
basura dito, puro styro. Hanggang bukas, the next day. I'm like, yo, everyone was eating.
Tapos what we do, since we got the memo from Tita Bell, we gave her food. We're like, good morning.
Morning, Tita Mel.
Good morning. Here you can have
So
some food.
did she excuse you for a while?
Yeah, she let it slide for a bit, but then they're like, okay, no, that's a little bit too long.
Tama na.
And same thing happened when, like, say the donuts started to come. I think other people started to realize, hey, they're getting free advertisement.
Donuts, or the Krispy
Yeah.
Kreme?
Go nuts.
Go Nuts.
They would send.
Go Nuts. When they first opened in
And
BGC.
then they were
And
like,
Krispy Kreme also, diba?
Yes.
They would send us
And
all
no,
the
the
time.
other one, Gloria Jeans.
Gloria jeans. Tapos make coffee.
Yo, these guys would drink. I'm not a coffee person, right? I didn't drink coffee at that time. It's only now. But these guys, hyper every morning. It was solid siya. Solid.
Yeah, that was like the ultimate tipid. And I say one more is we would wait for restaurant opening of Bistro Group.
Yeah.
Like every time like they open like a new Fridays, even if it was like super far, like, oh, let's go.
I had GCs until now. I've expired GCs from 2003.
Tapon mo na kaya, Tones.
No, I'm framing it. It's like it reminds me of the tough times. And we might be in tough times, so it comes full circle.
Bakit kami? Ikaw never.
Baka tipid hits tayo. Hello to the Rebel Group, by the way.
86310.
Gusto ko mag-inom. Mamaya, I'll be there.
Really? You're going out tonight?
It's the Met Gala event tonight. So,
That's why Tony's all dressed up.
Yeah, so... But I feel so doing it because I've been in this since like 6 this morning. I want to shower. I'm going to go home. Wala akong tulog eh.
Nung late 2000s, well, 2010s, ganyan, tayo, us Magic DJs, we were the epitome of tipid hits because we would get GCs all the time.
Yes.
We'd get freebies all the time. Like, I can't remember how many times I ate at Outback because it was free. How many times I ate at Fish and Co.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
many
yeah.
Mossimo shirts we all had.
Yo, all my shirts were Massimo at that time.
Yeah. Parang every couple of months, we'd get like 20K GCs from Mossimo, di ba?
Yeah, some random stores too. You're just like, oh, what's this store?
Yeah, and then our Christmas party, aside from like the door prize, di ba? We'd have like ganito kakapal na envelope full of GCs.
Oh, yeah,
Remember?
Uh-uh.
I miss it.
You might miss it more.
No, we've been missing it. I mean, when was the last time we went to our Christmas party? I definitely haven't.
Ito, most Palone says, Tipid Hits. Kuno cambio ng 1500 RPM. Tipid Hits,
Yeah,
when
I
I
do
was
that
in
too.
college, instant noodles, tubig at pandesal lang ang kakainin ko. Tapos kapag kayang maglalakad
Kung
na
ako
lang.
na magbasa tones, ako na lang ha.
At pauwi.
Tipid Hits when I was in college, instant noodles, tubig at pandesal lang nakakainin. Tapos, kapag
Phone
kaya
na.
maglalakad na lang papunta at pauwi.
Tony.
Guys, do you remember Extra Joss? Do you remember
Yes.
Extra
Oh
Joss?
yeah. That was the
when
first,
I was
right?
younger,
First
yeah, parang
yun.
it's siya, parang energy
Sachet.
drink pero in powder form,
Yeah.
diba? Nakasachet siya.
Yan ang
So when I was
sumasabog
younger,
yung puso.
Hindi ko alam. I used to hate the taste of beer. Okay? I hate, pait na pait ako. So what we do, kami ng friends ko, we'd put extra Joss in our beer.
Yes.
Para tumamis siya. And then, so,
Yes, yes.
medyo mahal yung extra Joss at the time eh. Parang it's like, hindi siya mahal honestly. Mga 30 bucks for a,
Yeah.
for a
Sachet.
box.
Yeah.
Sachet. Oh,
Pero
okay.
for the sachet would have like, the box would have 5 sachets.
Okay.
But since we were tipid, I would put like maybe 1/4 of an extra Joss in one bottle. And then I'd fold
curl it up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ito na ako nito. I was in Magic na. Tipid pa rin ako.
Hello?
Yes, extra Joss per San Miglite.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
How are you guys?
Good. How about you?
Huh?
Of course, listening while driving as usual.
Where are you right now?
Going out of Alabang now, going to MOA area.
Alabang, pare.
Okay, so
Nasa Skyway
that's
ngayon,
like
ito, papasok.
Okay. Your tipid hits, man.
Tipid hits, ngayon kasi di ba, I mean, of course, very convenient magpa-deliver. Napansin ko sa akin kasi every time, lagi ako nagpapa-deliver, especially kapag, even after dinner, pag nagutom medyo sa gabi, nag-crave ng pagnit or nag-crave ng lechong hawale, ganyan. So what I do is, intentionally, every time I go to the grocery, ang dami ko nang binibili para marami akong stock. Para every time na mag-crave ako sa gabi, magutom, midnight snack or whatsoever, meron akong makukuha or meron akong lulutuin. Kasi kapag wala, nakaka-minimum 1,000 ako sa Grab, isang order lang or Food Panda noon. So, yun ang ko ngayon. Pag ginagawa ko ngayon. Talagang kahit mag-isa sa place ko, ang dami kong binibiling pagkain. And mostly naman,
Easy to cook.
nauubos din naman siya
Uh-huh.
eventually.
No, which is good, is because that's what really gets you is the extra ordering. You don't realize, like, say the delivery fee, even if it's like 60, 50 bucks, still that all adds up. And then it, on top of whatever you order, you're just like, whoa, it's a little bit too much.
So, tapos kapag gutom na gutom ka, magpapa-priority ka pa, di ba? So, additional what? 50 pesos or 60 pesos
Yes,
for your delivery. So, yun. Anyway, that's it. Also, nabanggit kanina si Mojo. Kamusta siya? And ang tagal lang walang balita kay Mojo. How is he?
you know what? He is
Oh, he's doing
officially
so well in the States.
last 2 weeks ago, Friday, he is an official doctorate of pharmacy. Yeah.
Lupet.
Yeah. So I believe he's got a 3 degrees and he's got his PhD.
PhD, yeah.
So
Galing.
I
I mean, we always knew he was super smart, right?
Yeah.
But
He was
he's
going
no longer in the
academia.
Philippines ba?
I don't think he's going to come back. I asked him if he's going to visit because I congratulate him that actual day when he posted.
Congratulations, Perky si Mojo.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him.
Taong bayan.
And our common friend, his best friend I bumped into works for BYD. Contacted him while we were actually together, and even though he didn't pick up, he did message after saying, I hope that I can visit soon. That's all he said. He didn't say when. He didn't have a timeline. So maybe this year, because he's done. He's done, right? He's officially doctor of pharmacy. So we'll wait and see. So
That's nice that he's doing well.
yeah, maybe we can get him on the show. You know.
Yeah, that's.
All right. Thank you. Thanks for the call.
man.
Hey guys,
All
have a good
right.
night.
Bye.
What's the phone line?
632-899-0899.
0899.
That's the Zoom.
Zoom.
All you have to do is
Always
just
get weirdos on
So the meeting number. Oh, look at that. Boom.
Wow.
We got peeps on. What's up?
afraid.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Who's this?
man.
I'm Kim from Playback. Kim Esperanza 1497.
Oh, what's up, Kim?
Esperanza 1497.
Oh, okay.
Yes, what's up? What's up?
Okay, share ko lang yung tipid hits ko.
Guys.
Both
Sige.
from junior and senior high.
Sige.
Tipid hits ko nung junior and senior high. Yung papasok at pauwi, walkathon lang. Patungong high school na pinag-aaralan ko since nakatira naman ako sa Tondo. Yung
Okay.
school namin, gagalangin yun. So, lakad-lakad lang.
Mhm.
Tapos, since mahal talaga yung mga pagkain sa kantin,
may baon ka.
bumili ako ng burger na tigbe 20 or talagang gipit na gipit, fishball o kaya candy tsaka stick o na tig mga 5 pesos.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I mean you got to make it work, and I guess those burgers, it does hit the spot. It does its job.
Is that Angel's Burger or is that
Hindi sa
There's-
loob ng school yung
No, there are cheaper ones.
sa loob ng
Yeah.
school. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Tsaka may
Sige.
dadagdag pa ako.
Sige, dagdag.
Sige,
Saka-
dagdag ka lang.
Nung senior high ako, yung senior high na pinag-aralan ko is around sa Santa Isabel sa may top.
Mm.
Since sumasakay ako ng tren papasok at pauwi,
Mhm.
tsaka bumibili ako ng pagkain, nagbabaon lang ako ng kanin for breakfast and lunch. So bumibili ako ng ulam.
Ulam
sa
lang.
Lawson. Sa Lawson. Yung
Yes.
yung Shanghai.
Oo.
Thanks, Kim.
Meron pa. Tsaka pag
Putik.
sobrang gipit na gipit kasi mahal talaga yung pagkain sa karinderya, to be honest. So, talagang nagbabaon ako. Or talagang gipit na gipit, bumili ako ng siomai rice na tigbe-20 sa harapan ng Santa Isabel.
Oh, yeah,
Very
that's all right.
good.
I think there's one here, right?
Yeah,
Thanks,
actually,
Kim.
the
Thank
one
you.
from Lawson's is actually pretty okay. Their chicken is good, diba? And then they became, is it Uncle John's
Uncle John's became
from Lawson's? They went
because they wanted to honor their dad, right?
and they didn't want to pay for the
Yeah,
Lawson's brand.
yeah.
The Uncle John's chicken is good.
Was it Mini Stop?
Was it?
Mini Stop ang naging Uncle John's.
Oh, is it
Kaya
from
nawala,
Lawson's?
kaya nawala Mini Stop.
Oh, okay.
Naging
I got
Uncle
confused.
John's, and now there's Lawson's.
Still.
Still.
Oh.
Still. Yeah.
Don't
They just
see
opened up one right here
Oh,
at the corner of Pioneer.
but yeah, Uncle John's chicken is good.
Yeah. Yeah, Mini Stop hot chicks. 39ers sa Jollibee McDo. I remember, this is a tidbit. I'm sure you did this, Tin. I'm dead sure. So what me and my roommates would do, we'd wake up and in the late 90s, 2000, the only thing that was 24 hours was Wendy's. So we would walk from Balete to, where was that Wendy's? I think it was along Basta Aurora Boulevard or Erod. And we go to Wendy's and we would sit there and then we'd ask our roommate who was working full time, Mike,
Yeah.
yo, salad, bro. Top it.
Top it.
Top it.
Give us a lot.
And there was like a sequence. So you put the lettuce, you pile the lettuce, and then the heavy garnishings on top. So the potato salad, the corn, and it'd be like this.
It'll be a tower.
It was one go.
Yeah.
And you can put whatever and as much as you want. And we'd have two guys carry the tray back so it doesn't tip over. But
Yeah.
it was like this.
It's like the
And it was
leaf.
a small damn tray feeding boss men who
Yeah.
worked here.
Chris.
Jeff, regular, Mike, and myself and Manny. So there's 5 of us. Five in one tray. Tipid tips. Yun. 5 dudes
Look
eating
at
off
that.
one tray.
Five guys in one tray. That's something else. Saying what's up to Golda, and also like to say hi to Danica and George. They're tuned in. They're enjoying this Tipid Hits.
I don't know if they remember that
Hello.
salad bar. Wendy's salad bar.
They don't have that anymore, yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Parang wala na.
Because what I notice now, Wendy's, it's all in gas stations. They're,
Totoo.
Oh, really?
yeah, it's not a restaurant. It's either a drive-through or pickup lang. But, you know,
The one
they,
here is sit-in, right?
Oh, is there?
Yeah, and they have the alfresco is perfect. It's facing the gas station. I don't know what.
Solid.
I have to say their fries are good, huh? Their
No.
Their fries are
solid siya.
top notch. And then
And then they had this.
chili con carne.
They had and then because they were the only ones that deliver after 12, right? So if we come home from the club or whatever, and obviously, you have to pay for delivery, right?
yes.
So what we do is we'd always ask, mag-order ka ba? We always make the guy who earns the most order so he can pay for delivery. And then we get the bacon. Is it the Baconator?
Baconator.
Yun, at that time. Oh man, that's what helped me survive during the tough times. And then we would choose: are we gonna have breakfast or lunch? Oh, sige. So before intermittent fasting was popular in 1998,
You guys were already doing it?
we were starving ourselves because we had to choose either lunch or breakfast. And then we'd walk across from Balete to it's still there, the first Dunkin' Donuts on the corner of Balete and Aurora. And we would order that ham de sal.
Ham de sal.
Ham de sal. And they still have it until now. And I brought my old roommate there
Yeah.
like in December, and he's like, wow.
Is it nostalgic?
It was nostalgic because it's bigger now, and it's nice. Yeah.
Isn't there someone else there? There's someone else there. Also, congratulations to HMD Gymnastics for their first one. Congrats.
Check our group. Check our group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
I think
Yeah, man.
Baka magpipidback. Okay.
Oh, it's choppy.
It's choppy.
It's
Okay now. Tipid tips.
Oh.
Noong senior I.
Okay.
Oh.
Always 30 peso busog meals from 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. Those are good.
Noodles, energy drinks.
Yeah. I think a lot of people
survive.
they need that to survive.
Yeah, Extra Justin mentioned that. Yeah, popular, very popular back in the day.
But now, but thanks, man. But now I think I see a lot of people what they're drinking is they have like the smaller bottles now of Cobra. Is it Cobra?
Yeah.
Cobra.
Yeah.
So I see a
Whatever happened to that 5-hour
energy.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah, that was from the States.
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember they always had that before
Yeah.
you check out at the convenience stores?
Yeah.
The 5-hour.
Energy.
Yeah. I've tried it. And I stopped.
And how did it feel?
Man, you just awake. You're just
But are you like,
you're just wired.
ano ba yun?
No,
You're
You're wired.
Plus, there's a crash.
Yeah. It wasn't.
I remember we used to always take that when we get to the States because when we'd go to the States, me and Tony are the designated drivers. So Tony would be the first one, and then I'd be the second, and then everyone else is just sleeping in the back. So that's the first thing that we buy right when we land because it'd always be in the evening, and then we just drink it. And just like, and then you feel the crash. But then they came out with the 5-hour energy with no crash. Eventually.
Oh yeah.
Eventually.
Okay, there you go.
I think they got in trouble though
Oh yeah,
in the U.S.
because of ingredients.
Ingredients.
Maybe the taurine.
Yeah, the ingredients, it like palpitations and people.
taurine bad for you?
I think it was the.
I think
Correct me if I'm wrong.
think the
For
amount.
any nutritionists out there, but the taurine was for
The heart.
the heart. That's why a lot of other energy drinks that kind of took that out.
Yeah, they did.
Right, they took out the taurine, or they lessened it, if not took it out. 86310899. Let us know your tipid tips. What else did I do back then that, when times were tough times? Yeah, events. I would always go to events and take food home. I was like Jojo. So I understand.
You were the old school Jojo.
Grabe, tatay ka nga talaga ni Jojo.
So
We always knew this.
It comes full circle.
So if I was hosting, or as they call promo model, gosh,
Promo boy.
promo boy. Now it's so they've elevated the name called brand ambassadors. Effers. But we were called promo boys and promo girls. And so we would Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, you would see us go around different bars or different restaurants. So I was telling Slick this. So Tabasco sauce, Salsa Zaz, San Miguel Super Dry, Jose Cuervo tequila, even Levi's at one point. And one that I will never forget, which I'll never do again, was the Zippo lighter event that was, and we would do this for like 1K, 1.5, or 2K per night. And as the years went by, if the sales were good, you'd get a higher talent fee. So that's basically what. Yeah. So.
But you showed Tin before your dance.
Which one?
Your Zippo dance.
Oh, this was the worst. I don't know.
I've never seen your Zippo dance.
So I don't know if you remember Rockwell. It was called.
They had like a club upstairs.
They had a club upstairs. What was that club called?
Oh man.
In Rockwell, does anyone remember? It was like a lounge. Not really a club. It was more like a nice
lounge. Nightlife. Yeah, there's a stage and everything.
But anyways,
it's where Fully Booked is. It's where right now Fully Booked. The other one.
It's right at the tip of my tongue. But anyways, it was like someone like if I guess if I could. A bar now or a lounge would kind of be like it. Well, you've been to Opus, right?
Yeah.
Tin. It was like that.
Yeah.
So there was an event, and I did not know what the event was. They just said, okay, it's for Zippo. It's just showing lighters. And I said, okay. And I got my roommate at the time, which was H-Town. I said, yo, TF is good, bro. 3K. 3K. Kaliwaan.
Yun!
Kaliwaan ang
That's
bayad.
key.
Yeah, you done, and you get paid right after. He's like, let's do it. And I was like, okay, it's just Zippo. What can you do with Zippo, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So we get there. It's effing the Cosmo Bachelor Bash event. And all the girls are there. I'm like, oh, damn. Okay, I get to go around.
Yeah.
No, we're not going around. You know what we're doing? We're modeling the lighters on stage. What
Oh my
the
God.
F? Who the hell thought of this?
Yeah.
So, and then the worst part is, so we were all in black thinking, okay, we're just going to walk down.
Yeah, walk down.
Show the lighter.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's going to do. You know, how's that going to entice people to buy a Zippo lighter, right? Who the F thought about this? So we get on stage and we're like, I'm like, wait. Change costume. What do you mean change costume? They give us tie-dye shirts with flames. Like Deuce Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
And I'm like, I'm not wearing this shit. You know how many girls are out there? I'm not going to get any play. I'm not going to zero play. I'm in dress shoes, tight pants, and then tie-dye t-shirt. And it looks really cheap. And we're in Rockwell, mind you. Was it? No, it wasn't Spoon. It was, man.
Was it Spoon?
No,
is in
Spoon.
Alabang.
Alabang.
Nagka-dish ba sa Rockwell? Hindi.
Dish.
No? That was a dish nga.
Dish.
Dish. Tama. Okay.
Thank you, Tin. Thank you. The Jinko Biloba's working. So we come out and they told us, okay, there's a dance. I'm like, what the F? No, the dance. It's a Zippo lighter. No, sir. Both of you will walk down. And there's like a bunch of other brand ambassadors. All right. And then we walk down and then they're like, okay, you're going to have to like flip the lighter, open it, and click it by your thighs. I'm
Oh my God.
what? So each step.
Parang Western, parang cowboy, gano'n.
And H-Town's like, I'm gonna effing kill you. I'm gonna effing kill you. He's so pissed. For 3K? Yo, you take the 3K and shove it down your throat. Bahala ka. I'm like, no, we said yes. You said yes.
Yeah, back out.
I'm like, and you gotta look like you're having fun, right? So, and the girls are like, what the F is this halftime show? This is so bad.
Who got the clowns on?
It's so bad. Oh my gosh.
Love it.
No.
No.
So now you know I am kapal mukha and I'll do anything because I've done stupid shit like that.
Saying what's up to Coach Dan.
Oh,
he enjoyed that story.
Oh, it was so
Coach
bad.
Dan,
it was so
Golda.
embarrassing. So embarrassing.
Would
That.
have been better, Coach Dan, if you saw the dance. Sayang.
Oh, what
You're
about
just listening
the
on the
club
radio.
spoon was worse. Rollerblades.
Yung rollerblades.
Rollerblades
They were
with
painted gold.
No.
This is different.
Pa.
Rollerblades,
Short
perfect shorts, tight perfect shorts, tube high socks with a tray, and I have the
Suspenders?
New Orleans
The
beads
beads. Yeah.
around my neck.
Anal beads.
Serving people. Hi, would you like an hors d'oeuvre? Hi, would you like an hors d'oeuvre?
On roller skates.
Pero parang common roller skates. Like you were graceful naman. Like you weren't falling over.
I'm so glad there was no effing
Cell phones at the time.
cell phones.
Oh, yeah. Taking video of you.
Oh, man. Kung meron, patay.
Sayang.
Patay. But I'm sure the photographer, whoever did that event, has it.
Yeah, it's probably out there somewhere.
For sure, because I was taking photos. Everyone's like, put their hand on my chest. I was shirtless. Had no shirt and just had perfect shorts.
Anal beads. Yeah.
Yeah, it's different. Different time for DJ Toads.
Goodness gracious. Things we do for rent, right?
Yeah.
Pera.
Just to pay rent.
Anything for money.
All right.
Okay, before we take a break, super quick lang. I just saw something on Reddit. It's a blind item.
Sige.
Oh.
Showbiz chika.
Go.
Dahil all at sa eleksyon, asahan nyo na lalabas din ang totoo. Split na sila bago pa mag-election. Wait nyo lang mga 2 months yan. Palipas lang, lalabas din yan. Wahahaha. Not giving you clues. So sino ang couple, showbiz couple na yung isa natalo sa elections?
Oh, wow.
Ang dami kasing natalo sa elections sa artista eh.
Out of the 15, only one made it.
Angelou?
I think so 16.
Yeah.
So 16. So out of the 16, 2 made it. Lito Lapid and her.
Who's the other one? Lito Lapid, that's
Yeah.
right.
I mean, in terms of popularity, right? And I think there's another one that also won. I just can't forget.
There's
one more.
There's some.
There's one more.
There's a handful. There's not a lot.
But out of the ones that I checked off, me and my dad, he calls me every day. Nagbago na ba? Nagbago ba? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Last time, I went to bed.
They dagdag bawas.
I'm like, Dad, no. It's come on. That was Monday, bro. It's already Thursday.
It's already Thursday, and everything is like 100%.
Yeah, like
now.
this morning, I called him. And he was like,
It's over. Tapos na. Okay na. We're good.
"Can you read me the names again?" I'm like, no, it's still the same, Dad. No.
I just want to be sure. I just want to be sure.
He's like, thank
So
God.
I told you guys, I was gonna attend the Thanksgiving dinner
Yes.
for Senator Kiko.
Congrats.
Oh, wait. Can we take a break and then tell us about it?
Okay, sige.
Yeah.
It was fun. I just ended up hosting it. That's all.
Oh, that's it?
Period. That's lang.
I thought you were going to give us juicy bits
About
and
what happened.
and how you met someone and went up to you.
Sino.
Ooh.
You sent us a picture?
You saw someone. Yeah. And then you asked.
Oh, kumusta? Tapos you got confused.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah. No, we're not allowed to talk about that.
Oh, boo.
No, we're
You're not a shock jock pala.
Not a shocker.
Oh, man. All right. We'll take a quick break and we'll play some songs and we'll get to some news. And also...
I have to check if our VMX guests are here.
I think they are. I think I saw someone. Okay. All right. So for those that don't know, once again, we're shifting to 9 to 12 in the evening.
Starting Monday.
Starting Monday. Yeah. May 19. 19. Wow. All right.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Headline.
Crazy how
A lot of things happening.
I've seen a lot of things happen in NAIA. I don't know if you've seen this, Tin, ever.
But the headline is naked man found clinging to plane at NAIA 1.
Oh, shit.
So
It's
weird.
Here.
I saw the only reason why I saw this news is because of Yael. Yael of Spice Cola.
Yeah.
He was delayed 9 hours for his gig.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
I saw that. I saw his post on Facebook na he was delayed.
And this was
Because a dude was hanging out of the plane.
No.
and his brother tweeted, "Oy, kumusta?"
Now, the man whose identity remains unknown was immediately detained and taken to Pasay General Hospital for medical and psychological evaluation.
Goodness.
Now, the authorities have arrested the man found clinging to the landing gear
How did he get there?
of a parked commercial aircraft at NAIA 1. You know what? There's honestly,
Why?
it's lax. I think there's a way. There are certain areas where you can kind of jump over.
NAIA 1?
Yeah,
Well, you can just walk, right?
you can.
You can just walk. I don't think it's not even fenced. Is it? even,
It
Kasi ba't
is.
wala siyang damit?
It is
Yung
fenced.
fact na wala siyang damit, di ba? Parang dapat, uy, may naglalakad na walang damit, oh. What if, hulihin natin siya? Kasi wala siyang damit, eh, oh. So, kung inulo siya,
maybe
kasi
they got-
napansin nila, wala
maybe-
siyang damit.
or-
Hindi sana
or
hindi na siya
na-
nakasabit dun sa landing gear.
na tiyempo niya na nag-break yung guard or tulog. Di ba minsan the
Tulog.
guards are...
Baka
let's
tulog.
admit.
Parang, di ba yung flight ni El was during the day?
Oh, I you know what? I don't know. Maybe they're just joking around, the two brothers.
Now, the aircraft, which had been
No.
actually
Delay
arrived
talaga
late
siya.
the previous night, was undergoing routine maintenance check before scheduled flight when the man was discovered in his naked condition.
Oh, he was already there sleeping?
He was just there. He was holding on.
Hindi, I don't think he could sleep while
he
holding on.
He was just holding on.
But it was parked, right?
Yeah, it was parked.
Nakapark lang
Oo
naman
naman,
eh.
Tones, my God.
No, but there are people.
No.
There are people that have held on to the
Yeah,
the gear.
They show up.
Yes.
While flying?
Yes. Yes. It's happened
oh my
before.
gosh, it was on. It's you'll check out. Tagal na to eh. There's actual people who actually are on the tire as the plane is like, I don't know what.
Tapos buhay pa
how?
sila, ganun?
There are times that buhay pa
Because they got in when the wheel
was going up.
going up, and then when it landed, the wheel comes down. So
Yeah,
You're
there's-
lying.
No,
No
it's happened. It's happened.
Way.
yeah, there's some crazy people out there. We don't know, right? I mean, people go through stuff. So this one had
Here.
may mental illness talaga.
So you're asking how to get in. Initial investigation revealed that the man may have entered through one of the drainage canals surrounding the runway as he was covered in mud when found.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay, yeah. So he definitely was, definitely has issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be in the canal?
I don't.
Oh
yeah.
gosh.
Okay, so they arrested him.
They arrested him
and put him into the mental hospital.
Well, he's in Pasay General Hospital.
Okay.
Just to see, if he's okay. But investigation is ongoing. And
Well, hope he gets the needed help.
yeah, but hey, the weird things that you see at the airport. And there go the news.
News.
And then not quite the headline.
Headline. Can I get a clue, Tin, on that?
I don't know also eh. I don't know also.
I know.
It was-
I know. Now,
I saw it. Oh, you want me to read out the guesses?
no. I know who it is.
Ay,
But I knew 2 weeks ago. Yeah. I'm Facebook friends, kasi, so I know.
Can you message the group?
Maybe.
Now.
No, maybe.
Do it now.
No, I don't want to
The group
say anything.
now.
Well, we talked about it off air.
Slick.
No, that's all I was gonna say. We just talked about it off air. That's it.
I'll tell you, Tin. After.
Message the group
But
now.
speaking of hot couple, we got a few hot people in the booth.
So we do have our friends from VMX. And next time our friends from VMX are going to be on later because we're going to be, on later.
On a later time?
Later
gosh, that means 9, mga 9:30. Pwede na.
So it should be good.
Yeah.
So with us, our friends from VMX, we have Errol with us. We have Queenie and Renoa. Hello.
Hi, good evening. Welcome to the show. You've been here before, Errol, right?
Yes, this is my second
Your second time. Queenie, it's your first time.
First time.
And
She's Queenie. This is
Queenie,
Renoa.
and then Renoa. It's your first time and your
My second time.
second time. Okay.
Okay, and they got two different movies. So let's go with because Queenie is the solo one. So let's go with Queenie. Queenie, what is your movie?
Anong title ng movie?
Ang pamumukadkad ni Mirasol.
Pamumukadkad.
Yes.
Grabe.
What does that mean?
Like,
Can you say it?
pamumukadkad like
Pamudkad.
Pamumukadkad.
Pamumukadkad.
Yes.
Again, Slick.
Pamumukadkad. Pamumukadkad.
Dear God.
Pamumukadkad.
No, Slick.
Blooming.
Ni pumumukad. Pumumukadkad.
Oh my God. It's getting worse and worse.
Ang
Pamumukadkad
kadkad
ni
ni Mirasol.
Mirasol.
Ikaw ba si
Again,
Mirasol?
Tony. Again. Say it again, Tony.
Pamumukadkad. Pamumukadkad.
Yes.
Yan.
No.
I have to just hear it a couple
Wrong.
times and then
Tid is like, oh my gosh.
pamumukadkad.
No. With a
Kadkad.
D.
Kadkad. Okay.
Yes. Say it again.
Pamumukadkad.
There you
Nice one, Tones, ni Mirasol.
Ni Mirasol. So she is Mirasol. So Queenie, what's the story about?
Mirasol was a student.
Okay,
Siyempre,
so-
as a typical student, teenager, he fell in love with his schoolmate.
Nako,
Ay.
bawal eh.
Aris.
Books before boys. Ano ba?
Yeah. And then, siyempre, mahal naman niya yung lalaki.
Oh, tapos.
Ay!
Ayun!
Binigay
Yung
lahat!
binigay niya, hindi siya nagtira sa sarili niya. Ewan ko bakit ganyan yung
Ay,
Mirasol eh.
may story din parang si Tin. Di ba? Binigay mo lahat, di ba? High school pa lang eh. High school ba?
Oh, hindi.
College. College
This
ba?
is not about me. Tuloy natin. Ano pa? What more about the movie?
So sino pa? Who else is in the movie with you?
Who's your boyfriend here?
Gino Espinosa.
Okay.
And I'm with Sheena Cole and Kuya Ralph Engle.
Sheena
Gina
Cole.
Sheena Cole.
What a
Sheena.
name.
Sheena
Oh my God.
Gina. Kapatid ni Gina
The
eh.
best name I have ever heard. Sheena Cole. Yeah, this girl's gonna be a star. Watch out, world. Sheena Cole is coming.
That could be like an awesome on-air name.
Her mom,
Right?
there's already a DJ.
Na
on the
Sheena
FM.
Cole?
Gina.
No, we need a Sheila.
Sheena though.
Yeah, we Sheena.
Yeah.
Sheena's
Kaya
good.
natatawa. Hindi ako nagjo-joke ah. Maganda naman yung name niya.
Yeah,
Ba't kayo tumatawa?
it's so cool. But let's see the trailer. So, direct, let's go.
Oh, wala.
Ay,
Agad. Yak. Kanya ka ba mag-aaral?
Namumukadkad.
Di ba pinagpapantasyahan mo si Aris? Gusto mo na nga siyang sunggaban last time eh.
Gaga, di pa nga ako pwede mag-boyfriend.
Bango at sariwa.
Nahanda ko muna kasi yung sarili ko sa lahat. Kay Lola, sa mga kaibigan ko, sa school.
Makakapagantay ako sa'yo. Don't worry. Gusto mo ba?
Puro ka naman ata forma eh.
Hindi mo malalaman.
Grabe ka.
Agad. Ala.
Pwedeng ibigay mo rin sa amin si Nelson.
Boys night out.
No.
Miss, ikaw to, di ba? Oh, no.
Hindi gusto yung nangyari.
Wala ka pa nawaran ang ginawa mo sa akin. Lola, sorry po. Yung gagawin ko. Buntis po ako.
Si classmate Si classmate
Yes, study buddy.
Hindi ko na po mapipigilan yung puso ko na umibig at magmahal.
Mahal? Sigurado ka ba naman na mahal ka talaga ng lalaki na yun?
Masarap din pala.
Pero mas masarap ako.
DJ Tone, the DJ Tone!
Pamumukat-kat talaga ni Mirasol. May part 2 na ba? May part 2. Ano naman taping date natin?
No, but what was the hardest part of filming this?
Yung ano po yung iyak. Kasi po nung second day ng shoot namin, like puro iyak talaga, heavy scenes. Tapos kinabukasan pagising ko, sobrang maganang mata ko.
Alam ni Tin yan. Sanay yan sa dati. Sanay dati. Sa
now
iyak.
she's
Nagdi-DJ yan. Sobrang maga.
Totoo yun.
now she's happiness
Ngayon magalang yun, yung paa niya.
from partying,
From partying.
And hosting.
Kasi wala.
8 hours hosting.
Nakatayo.
So when is this coming out?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
May 16.
Midnight. So mamayang gabi.
Yeah.
So midnight, abangan natin.
And how does it feel to be the star of your?
It's an honor.
Yeah.
Oh.
You obviously you have some very heavy scenes. Was it difficult or easy?
Easy.
Easy?
Kasi crybaby ako eh.
Okay. What about the
other scenes?
the blooming scenes?
It was easy.
Easy din.
Yes.
Okay. They made it easy for you, the guys.
Yes.
Yung partner mo. Okay.
There you go. So midnight. Check it out. Midnight, that's going to come
VMX.
out. And next we have Errol, and of course we have, yes, our next guests.
Reno.
Yeah, Renoa. So, what's your movie?
Maninilip.
Maninilip! Uy, si Tony!
Biopic?
Wala ako dito.
May chance to your story, life story?
Wala akong, oh my gosh.
Okay, so Renoa, who do you play here?
I play Luisa.
Luisa. And what's the story? Errol? Is he Errol?
Okay. I'm Alex here.
Alex, okay. So, what's the story about?
Pinasa.
Ano kayo? Boyfriend, girlfriend?
Yeah. No, sa movie.
Sa movie.
In the movie.
Yeah, in a movie. But
About to say, in real life? This guy may cheese me sa gun.
I mean, the role you're playing is boyfriend, girlfriend.
Technically not, but nagkaroon ng love interest
Yeah.
from my side, yung side ng partner ko.
Okay, so you're interested in her?
Yes,
Yung-
very very much, and then dun nanggaling yung Maninilip na title. Because I was actually a photographer here in this movie, and so at some point iba na yung sinisilip ko, hindi na yung camera.
Okay.
it's me.
And it was you that he was taking
Yeah.
photo. You live next to her or?
Yeah.
Neighbors. Like magkatapat lang yung bahay.
Katapat yung bahay.
Okay. So, what are your character names again?
I'm Alex.
I'm Luisa.
And Luisa. And who else is in the movie with you?
Of course, Ashley Lopez as Martha and Chester Gresha as Berta.
Yes.
Okay. And this takes
Ashley
place
was here before.
Manila lang? The shooting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Manila.
Okay, so let's get more context for the movie when we see the
Trailer.
Okay.
Let's go.
Maninilip.
Oh,
Ganda.
Ganda!
grabe. Wild.
Squint your eyes. Ayun.
Ayan na.
Ay, grabe. Uy.
Grabe na sa harap ng bintana pa nagbihis. Kanya pa talaga.
Sige, pa-order na lang po ng 2 tortang talong.
Marta! Marta! Ano ba nagplansya nito? Utasok!
Sorry.
Wala ka nang ginawang tama. Ito lang yung pakinabang mo.
Ano mo?
Martha, wait lang.
Gala!
Sarap ba? Sarap ba yung sabaw?
Oh my God!
Ay! Smile.
Pero siguro masarap.
It's going to be delicious.
Kapalit ni Joy.
Bagay sa'yo talaga eh. Sakto eh.
Meron ako studio dun sa apartment ko. Kaya pagka kailangan magpa-picture, sabihin mo lang.
Ayoko nga na binabastos ako eh. Tapos ginaganyan mo ako.
Gusto mo palit kita doon. Pupalit ka sa pagpuputa.
Alam ko yung ginagawa sa'yo ng asawa mo.
Alam ko rin ginagawa ng asawa ko sa'yo.
Wala.
Tulungan mo ako.
Nakasandal sa pader yan.
Basta tulungan mo ako.
Ano nga?
Ayaw ko sa'yo.
Grabe yung
Sa kaya mong maningilip.
Boobs!
Tsempo lang ako.
Wow.
Maninilip.
Medyo intense, ha?
Yeah, it's intense.
Very intense.
Very
Iba si
heavy.
Errol daming happenings.
Pero, so, nag-rehearse ka ba dito or sanay ka na?
Siyempre mas
How's your experience? Matagal na kang, ginagawa, that's why you were picked for this role?
Actually, nagulat lang din po kasi ang ganda po nung concept. Ang ganda ng
Yeah.
material nung pinakita sa akin. And I'm not sure if ako yung first pick para dito.
Okay.
Pero nung natanggap ko po siya, it was really an honor to go back with Derek Rowe. And si Chester kasi, kasama ko rin kay Derek Rowe before yan.
In the last movie.
In the previous movie we had. And then, it's really nice kasi first time ko talaga maka-work tong dalawa. And then, yung gumaling din si Derek Derek Rowe, gumaling na naman siya. Kaya masaya siya ka-work. And ayun, nag-enjoy naman kami.
Okay, for you, Reno, what was the hardest part of the movie?
Hardest part?
Is this your first one?
No, my
Na
first
leading?
one is with Ate Ashley and Jen Rosa. It's called Tibok.
Oh.
Not showing.
Okay. Okay.
Tibok.
So that's gonna be coming out soon.
Coming out soon.
Oh.
Very, very
so,
soon.
nauna pa yun? You shot that one first?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
So, is this the most daring one that you've done so far or mas yung
Mas daring yun.
Tibok?
Yeah.
And for you, do you find it difficult to do the intimate scenes? How do you, like, for example, like when you two were doing the, I'll pay you back scene?
Oh my God.
Kumusta?
Very, very hard for me because syempre first time, sorry kasi first time siya yung unang-una kong
Naka-partner na
naka-partner na lalaki.
wow.
Okay, so you're sanay with working with the ladies.
Yeah, with the ladies.
Okay, so how is it working with Errol and Musta?
A lot of
Parang nakaka-intrigue.
Magaan, sobrang gaan.
magaan
Kasi
niya, niya, kamay. ano ba magaan?
Ginaid niya po ako dun sa scene namin. And
Wala bang sample dyan, yung mga guiding. may intimate director ba?
watch it on.
Meron po
May
actually si
20.
Derek Rowe. Very hands-on siya.
Very hands-on.
And how did you guys talk about, like all the intimate scenes? Like, do you say, oh, put your hand here, block this, stuff like that?
Usually, with most of the directors, there's always a blocking, a briefing before the scenes. Then we follow it. Pero we can also have our freedom din naman sa mga scenes if we want. Pero as we usually ask consent muna kung may gagawin ba to, where can you
So consent
touch
palagi.
me?
Yun yung
Yes.
important.
That's important.
With restrictions.
Yung mga Errol, when it comes to maninilip and so sanay ka na.
Have you done it before?
Can you say pag isang tingin lang sa bintana, ay alam ko na to. Do you know like okay the angles?
Then kasi sir, I have this friend.
I have this friend.
Does it start with a G? End with an O?
Oh my God. Pamilyado yan.
Kilala mo.
Wala dito.
Did they tell you like obviously you don't know you've probably never done it, but we kind of know how
it works. Yeah.
how it works, right? So obviously there's angles to it, right?
Yes. Noong time na yan, we had to take it na talagang nandun siya and there were scenes na yung close-up so she wasn't needed on it. So I have to pretend that there's someone there.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm just looking at like I think yung sino ba? Yung cameraman yata or something or nandun.
You look
sa likod.
deep into the cameraman's eyes. And how was that for you, Rino? Like when you guys were filming the maninilip scene na parang you don't obviously you know he's there,
Yeah.
but then you're supposed to act like he's not there. How did you kind of get over that?
I find it weird, actually.
Hindi siya na like ooh wow I kind of like this like a total stranger watching me. And what was your who came up with the idea? Who changes in front of the window? What were you thinking? Nakabukas yung yung drapes eh. So obviously someone's gonna be looking, right? Is that have you done that before? Have you ever dressed in front of a window?
No.
Si Tin madalas
That's very new for me, actually.
Ano siya eh?
Stupid question.
Nagawin siya.
Bibis ka ba sa tapat ng bintana na bukas? Malamang hindi.
No, there's some.
Tony, lasing na naman.
No, there's some people.
But there are some people, yeah.
That's their
thing,
fetish.
yeah.
That's their fetish.
That's their thing
To get
be
caught.
It's a thing on it's a search word.
Yeah.
Voyeur.
Yeah,
voyeurs.
exactly.
The
Voyeurism.
sila yung naninilip, hindi sila yung
Yeah, but they like to be the subject, right? They wanna know who's
Watching them.
or who.
Ikaw ba yun?
Who's watching me?
Hindi ako maano eh.
You're so knowledgeable on the topic.
Malabo yung mata ko eh. So ex na ako eh. Like I'll be like squinting all the time. Like what the, ano yan?
Oo, you know guys, when Tony reads his phone, ganito na.
So the money nilip doesn't work for me. I think they're like, okay, all right, okay.
He needs binoculars just to see. So
That's coming out when?
When is this coming out?
Tonight?
Next week, next Friday, May 23. So watch it, guys.
May 23 midnight.
Yeah, midnight also.
Okay.
Okay, so we can watch that. And then, Queenie, once again, I want you to invite everyone to catch your movie and how to follow you, Queenie.
Hi, this is Queenie de Mesa from BMX. Panoorin nyo na bukas yung Ang Pumukadkad ni Mirasol only on BMX. And you can follow me on my social media account, Queenie de Mesa.
Okay.
Renoa?
Hi, this is BMX Reno Halili, and you can follow me on IG and Facebook, Reno Halili. Watch Maninilip next Friday exclusively on BMX app.
Errol.
Hi guys, I'm Earl Carmelo and I'm inviting everyone to watch Maninilip. This would be shown on May 23rd. And you can follow me on IG and FB and on TikTok as well. Just search for I am Earl Carmelo.
There you go. You guys want to say hi to anyone? Thanks to anyone?
Oh yeah.
Queenie,
Anyone?
First.
I'm gonna go first.
Thank you to my director, Ambo Jacinto.
Friends? Sponsors? Anyone? No?
Friends, sponsors. You got.
Hello to Direct Row for letting me in this movie. This is a very, very great opportunity for me. And hello to all VMX ladies.
Anyone else?
I just want to say thank you kay Direk Row and hi, and of course sa family ko and to my girlfriend. And
Lover boy.
That's why they got all kind of like, teka lang, what's the question? Girlfriend, boyfriend. Earlier, that's why they got a
disclaimer.
They're like, oh, wait, in the movie. Not in real life.
In the movie.
Yeah, in the movie. Not in real life.
Girlfriend.
There you go. Nice. Look at this. Brave guy. Knocks. All right. So we're done with this time shift. And we'll catch you again next week. 9 to 12.
9 p.m.
9 and 12. So going back to the essence of Boys
Old
Night
school.
Out. Yeah. So it should be good.
All right, we're out of here. Good night, everyone. Be safe on the roads.
My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
And my name is Tin Gamboa on Bye 15. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Baby, I don't wanna let you. Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.